Yo, yeah, it's SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Yeah, SASSYTEA-V's got the tips, got the laughs, got the vibe.
What's up, everyone? Hello, good evening. Please excuse how I look. My eyes are still acting up. Sorry, y'all. Oh, there it is. I was looking for my straw. My eyes are acting up, y'all. I'm not sure what's going on, but every time I work uptown, my eyes get irritated, and I honestly think it's mold up there, and I get aggravated because I have such a bad reaction when I work uptown. So there's some mold somewhere uptown in because I had a hard time. But anyway, don't worry, y'all. I'm going to Dr. Mar get me an antibiotic for my eyeballs because I'm going to Winter Wonderland. Okay, I'm going to Winter Wonderland. I don't care if I ain't got but 50 cents in my pocket. I'm going. All right. But anywho, welcome to the tea house. I'm your host, Sassy T from the 803. I hope you guys have had a beautiful day. But remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, it's for learning, it's for teaching. We are covered by the Fair Act use. As I stated before, if you guys would like to give to the channel, please do so through Cash App, because all Cash App donations will be going to the Winter Wonderland Fund. Okay, I still have things I have to get and do. So please and thank you for donating. Also, if you have not joined the channel, please join the channel. All right. You can do so through subscribing. You can thank you, Strawberry Time. You can do so through subscribing. You can join the tea house for $4.99, $2.99, or $1.99. Also share the videos, comment below, and give me an algorithm. How y'all doing? Hey Maria, my member. Hey Kimberly Anthony, Miss Cheryl H. Tuff, Dot Willie, Jonetta Speaks. I'm highly allergic to mold. When I did my allergy testing, me too. So I'm bound to say, every time I go there, I have this reaction with my eyes. So I don't know what I can get. I think I'm gonna have to start wearing like glasses or goggles or something, because every time I go there, I promise y'all I have this problem with my eyes. And now it's usually one eye, but this one is gonna spread it to this eye. So I definitely got to go to the doctor to make sure it's not conjunctivitis or nothing like that. I feel like it's hurting, it's itching. The last time it was just really irritated, but this time it's actually itching. Hey, Justice 32 Lou Taylor, welcome, boo. Maria Clark, Jonetta Speaks, my member, Dot Willie, Linda Gamble, the mods, Lionel Seiler. Welcome to the Tea House. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Lori Bell Carter. Lori Bell, make sure you're, should I be driving? Well, I made it home because I don't have my contacts in. So I had to go to work like this. And my glasses, I I thought I had them in my bag. I didn't. Child, I was walking around like this all day. I wonder if you can get checked for mold. Oh, I'm allergic. I've already been checked. I've had allergy testing. That's how I know it's got to be mold. Because this every time I go there, I have itchy eyes and skin. Um, hey, Daphne Thomas, Janet J, Shonda Allen, my member, Lady Bug, my member, Juju New, my member, Sarah in 1922. Welcome to the Tea House, y'all. How y'all doing? Mm. Hey, Toppy Mocha. Hey, Maxine Perry. Come on out the bushes, Maxine. y'all, eh, y'all know Marceau done responded to all this BS, all this stuff his wife done started, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm eating. This is my first time eating today. I'm on my Hey Paras Parat Z23. Hello, Para. I guess I said that. Hey, April Nicole. This is my first meal I got to eat today. You know, Whew, it was busy, but hey, mm, yeah, Maria, he did. No need to respond now. We know you knew. Okay, can't backtrack now. Sure can't. Don't backtrack now, honey. Your wife done put it out there. And people said, well, she didn't actually say she saw it. She said Martell been doing this for years. But if you didn't see it, then how you know there was a picture or a video of Coleslaw shaking it and shaking her booty in the closet? Don't make life. Don't make sense, does it? The life of a nurse, right, Janet J? Um, para Parax. Oh, Paris. Oh, okay. Okay. Welcome. Heard my son tried to clean up the street sheets. The street she put out her foot in. He did. He did. He couldn't do it though. Mm-mm. Too late, boo. Your wife did that. They heard Lisa Bloom. They scared. I be scared too, baby. They all saw the video, Janelle. I agree. Hey, Mary Langer. Cause Tisha said he showed all the guys, and your husband watched too. Now y'all some nasty. Hey, PNT Ross. Hey, Spectations. She said the boys seen it right. Now y'all can't clean her up, baby. Mm-mm. And while you trying to clean it up, I'm finna bust you again. I'm finna bust you out. Tisha like a can of biscuits. I'm finna bust you out because I'm gonna tell you how you knew. Because you befriended Carson Blue. Carson Blue used to do your hair. Carson talked to you about the revenge piece. You invited Carson as your plus one to the tea party. And you thought that it was cute to sit there. Go back and look at Tisha's face. Tisha was smirking because she finally had something on mail. But guess what? They already knew about it. Okay, she knew that Carson was talking to Coleslaw about this whole thing. And the thing about it is, when they told Carson to leave it alone, they already knew about it. Definitely says Sassy, I have extremely bad allergies. I have my EpiPen and take Zy- Xylar injections every 4 weeks since January. Have you heard of this medication? Is that the once a week medication? I hadn't heard of the Xylar. I have to go back to my allergies and start taking back my once a week injections. I used to take it every 4 days. That's how bad mine were. But no, I hadn't heard of that. I have to look into that. Mm-hmm. Marie, you say she put her foot in it up to her hip, baby. That backbone slip. She in trouble. Nothing more so can say to me or us can make us feel any different. We already knew. Y'all just confirmed it. The Lord will always make you tell the truth. You can skip and dip and all you want to, but you are always gonna tell the truth. They are they're shaking in their pants, scared. Yes, they're scared to death, Paris. Them just are shaking. It's gonna be another earthquake time. The way they shaking, and they should shake. They should be somewhere shaking the devil off. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm making noise, but I'm just trying to put that up. Um, yeah. And Daphne, I do take a EpiPen everywhere I go. Um, she said the boys seen it. PN2 Ross said, please. Um, it's every 4 weeks injection. They send it from Memphis. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. Justice says for me, the snots hole ate male food, attended her events, smiled in her face, went to her house and said nothing to Mel. That hurts me. Just the thought of being around that kind of evil. Exactly. I agree. I don't see where that you can come back from this. I just don't. I personally, I could never come back from this. I could never work with them. I could never, ever consider them even workmates, acquaintances, nothing. After this is it. This would be the nail in the coffin for me. I would be on and say, look, they go and you replace them, or this show is over. One of the two, but I refuse to work in a hostile working environment which Carlos King has created. Hey, Roxy R. The Scotts also invited Carson and her husband to Martell's wine announcement party. Yep, I think they did that to intimidate Martell to have something over his head. They knew what they were doing, but guess what? It failed because when Carson found out about it, guess what Tisha said? Nothing. Don't take nothing. Just let it go. And I'm gonna invite you to the tea party as my plus one. You let it go because you don't want to get involved in that. All along in Tisha mind, I got you, ho. She was sitting there snickering and giggling. Oh, I got something on you. Just like she talked to Coleslaw about it. Come on now. This girl ain't, she is the most evilest one of the bunch. Tisha is evil. Tisha don't talk to Coleslaw just like Wanda. She just like her mammy. Okay? Janet J. Wright at Mel's tea party. Tisha thought she ate by having Carson there, thinking she was going to say something for them about the RP. Yeah, she did. She thought Carson was going to say something. And then when she found out that the girl was actually considering doing it, that's when she was like, hell no, y'all ain't gonna put me up in this. No, and people owe Carson an apology because they came after that girl thinking she was lying. This girl was telling the truth the whole time. And I knew she was telling the truth. I said the girl is not lying. That girl is telling the truth. Now, Coleslaw was lying. See, see, see. Yeah, Coleslaw is a liar. That girl didn't lie. Hey, Braylon. The truth, true. I agree, says I could never be friends with them ever again. The betrayal was too deep and dirty. It was, y'all, this is, it hurts me because you get a woman who gave y'all some type of, she gave y'all a bump up from the negativity that you lived in. You know, y'all was already low vibrational. She just gave y'all a vibrational up to, you know, underclass vibrational. Okay. Um, she moved y'all up, gave y'all a little money. Y'all messed it up. Y'all, that's y'all fault. Y'all hung around Martell, which again, I cannot say enough. These were Martell friends. They knew Martell before Melody even knew Martell. So these were Martell friends. So they were used to doing what Martell told them to do. Okay. Hey, Sassy Auntie Linda and Gab. Hey, CC, my member. Um, if this hurts you guys, imagine how Mel feels right now. I know. This is crazy. And they just acting like it's nothing. And this is all Carlos, you guys. He wants this to be downplayed. He wants Martell's sexuality out there so we can forget about the RP. Baby, we would never ever forget about the RP because all y'all knew about it. Carlos, including you. Carson was telling the truth, but also too, it was a lot going on at that time as well. For real, it was for real. But people need to get, Braylon, this is what I tell people all the time: facts over feelings. Get your facts and stop, take your feelings out of it. When you watching somebody, the thing about being a police, the thing about being a profiler, you can't put your feelings in it. You got to put your facts in it. And when you look at Carson, and you look at her body language, you look at her receipts, you look at how she kept saying she never wavered. She told the same truth. She wasn't lying. I don't care what's going on around me. I'm going to listen to this person. My focus is on her. I'm looking at her body language. I'm looking at her eyes. I'm looking at her sincerity. I'm looking at her hands. I'm looking at her receipts. She wasn't lying. I said that from the beginning. I said that. I knew Carson spoke true. My problem was how long it took and the motive it took to tell. Glad she feared enough to tell. Millimeters pressures on Carson choked it out of her. Baby, I, I do think she's a woman of integrity and she don't want karma to come back on her. And I think she realized that. If this hurts you guys, I can imagine. Hey, Lady Robin Bird. Marcel tried to clean up Tisha's blooper, but the truth has finally prevailed. It's too late for that. He can keep his tick for tat over there, okay? You sure did, says I remember you called it about Carson early on. Yes, Angel, Nicole, I told you, I said that girl is not lying. People coming for me. Yes, she is. I said she is not lying. That girl is telling the truth. There's always something about the person's eyes, their gestures, the way they swallow, their hand movements, their shoulder back. Y'all, I was a sexual nurse examiner. Okay, we have to learn how to profile people when they're lying, when they're telling the truth about aping people. Okay, they taught us all these little things. It's not the big things that you look for. It's the little thing that you can tell when somebody's telling a lie or they telling the truth. Even the lie, it don't matter how much you practice it, it's never going to be the same. Never. Remember that. No matter how much of a lie you tell, it's never ever going to be the same. It's like taking a rug and expecting that same high every time. It's a lie. It fools you. That's how you get addicted. That's why people get addicted to lying, like the Scots, like Martell, like Coleslaw, like Destin. Okay, like all these busted jokers. Okay, that's why they lie, because they get addicted to it. The Lord can loosen the tongue of a demon, and they will tell them on themselves every time. Hey, Sonny Golden, there should not have been a problem. Carson, Melody confirmed Carson had already come to her. The fans just did not know Mel was dealing with. Exactly. Mel told everybody she's telling the truth. I knew she was telling the truth. I knew it, but people kept on. People were cussing out, getting on a live, cussing us. I'm like, what is going on? Did Mel just tell y'all? Some people deranged, honey. Yes, I believe Carson from the time she opened her mouth. I knew she was telling the truth. I believe her because she had nothing to gain. Nothing. She didn't want to be on that show. She was a plus one to Tisha. When she was there, she seen everything going on. She was like, what in the heck did I get into? Millimeters need better discernment and stop bullying the wrong people, period. Now, I agree with that. A lot of people that are millimeters are feeling. They get in their feelings instead of looking at the facts. I got in my feelings because Mel, with this, knowing that it was true, but finally getting a confirmation, it was hurtful. It was very hurtful to know that Melody has been through so much on that show and not one of them had her back. Not one. They sat there, they believed Martell, they laughed at this girl behind her back, they told lies. Tisha is the number one. Tisha was eating it up because, like I told you guys before, Tisha is a little nobody girl from the small town of Bessemer who most guys don't even want her because they probably back inbred it somewhere. And she went off to college because she never was told that she was good enough. She never gave, nobody in her family gave her value because her mama was too busy running this hole in the streets. And, you know, her grandmama was a decade or two, behind her. So when she got to college, the first little boy that told her she was cute, she opened her legs to. Now, versus Mel. Mel had a mother who encouraged good grades, who encouraged and built her daughter up, told her how beautiful and smart she was. She had a grandmother that did the same thing. She's got aunts, she's got uncles. She had a community that did that. So when Melody went to college, guess what? Didn't no little boy could get in her panties like that. Okay? She wasn't hoeing around because she knew who she was. That's why she made the good grades. That's why she was a valedictorian of her class and all this stuff. 4.0 GPA. Worked 3 jobs. Tisha could never. And she knows that. So when she had one up on Mel, you think that devil didn't sit around and snicker? I finally got something on the good girl. She ain't as good as you think she is. She ain't innocent. You ain't either, B. You was a hoe in college. You was a hoe in college. I don't care if it was 20 years ago. It'll be a different if you say, girl, yeah, I wasn't the best, honey. But you come on this show acting like you miss Tutti Frutti, the fresh and fruity, okay? Mm-mm. You weren't. You want everybody to think you was just, you and Marcel were so in love. No, you was a good time girl that got pregnant, okay? Girl, bye. So Marcel was talking about Destiny being the one who wanted to put the video out. I think Destiny wanted to say that at the reunion. Yeah, it was her. It was Destiny. It was. People think it's Carson he's talking about. It's not Carson. Because Carson says she's never seen the video. She just heard about the video. Destiny has actually seen the video. Period. That's why when she said, I know where the bodies are, Maurice was like, nah, don't do no, don't do that. Marceau said, no, don't do that. Don't show that. They all seen it. You can't clean this up, Marceau. Y'all saw it. Hey, Steph M. Hey, Sassy. All of them should get subpoenas. Mel needs to stop being nice to these people. They give zero else about Mel. And after this, there would never be a nice bone in my body coming towards them. It will be over with. You hear me? I'm sorry. I could be nice, but even Jesus got angry. Okay? Even Jesus got angry and turned over the tables, but he did not sin. So, Mel, get angry. Pay Lisa Bloom and let her turn them tables over you, and you still didn't see it. Okay, baby? I'm just saying. Y'all can give to the channel at any time. Remember, the Cash App is $ Teresa Lizzie 12. It's going across the screen. Super chat, super stickers are also welcome. See, explaining in court ninjas, right? D. Brown says people made assumptions about Carson's character because she was Detroit and on exotic. That what does her dancing got to do with her character? That's like me when I could be the most honest person, but maybe I just like to wear short shorts. That don't make me a liar. Facts over feelings. I think that's what Coleslaw and Tisha thought also. The girl had moral character, right? The girl had children. She said, I would never want my kids to see something like this. That's why she told Mel, thank God for Carson. Thank God for it. I even called the Carson. I told her, I said, don't you let these people run you crazy and ruin your marriage on this internet. You told your truth, stay off of it. Stop explaining. You got your truth. Mel know the truth. We know the truth. Hey, Uncle Wanda as well. Yep. Hey, Sandra Jones. Tisha is door dashing with a millionaire. Dashing with a millionaire. Why go low class people? Well, Lisa Bloom, if they get Lisa Bloom, you might as well haunt that house. Cause baby, y'all going down. I'm sorry. Sassy, so pretty from the 803. Hey, Sam. Oh, thank you, Phyllis Garrison. Hey, Ebony Dancer. Hey, Bernadette Clemens. Thank you, Miss Phyllis. I don't feel pretty. My eyes are all red, y'all. Anytime she thinks she's got a one-up, Tisha is nasty. Oh, Tisha is one of them girls that you don't ever want to be friends with. She a nasty, nasty something. She very nasty. She just like her mama. But the thing of this, she try to pretend like she don't do that. Tisha gets mad when people pull out her shit. Then she wants to cry. They always coming for me, my child. I just went through depression. Well, you think Mel didn't go through depression? With all the lies and shit y'all told on her? I don't feel no waste time for y'all. None. I could care less about your depression and crying. Janita was right about Tisha, and so was Kiki. May she rest in heavenly peace. Phyllis, I try to tell people. And you know what? I hate, and Shanice, I know she said, well, I won't call you the ops no more and this and that. But I would never stop calling the ops. Because guess what? She been vindicated. She's telling the truth. That girl ain't never like me. I told you. Tisha is who Mel wants to. Mel is Tisha. Mel is what Tisha is. It wants to be. She wants to be Mel. She wants that status. She wants that confidence. Thank you for the Kathy for the cash out. Ooh, thank you, boo. Need that. Thank you so much. She wants to be Mel, but because she wasn't built up, She's very insecure and she's evil. She has a dark soul. Period. She don't like nobody. The only person she want is Marceau, and she will walk in the front of bullets for Marceau, but Marceau wouldn't walk down the street for her ass, and that's the truth. Where was you at when she was on Carlos's messy Monday or whatever that mess is? Again, you left her out there unprotected again. You never take up for this woman because you don't respect her. You let a man cuss out your wife, call her all kind of bees and hoes, and you sat there like a dead booger on your nose and not say a word. Just let that man disrespect your wife. That says a lot about you. And honey, the disrespect, the lack of I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. You let that busted up Martell hoe talk to your wife. That lets me know how you think about your wife. The simple fact that you wouldn't even put on a wedding ring lets me know that you let her know what it was from the beginning. Look, you were supposed to be a party girl. You were supposed to be a good time girl. We were just supposed to be screwing, and I end up pregnant. You end up pregnant. Okay, we had this conversation. I'm going to marry you. I'm going to give you the kids you want. I'm going to do this, but don't expect me to stop being who I am. Now, 18 years later, you want him to actually, now during Martell, we've been together 18 years and you still don't love me? No. I like your credit. I like your dumbness. I like your cluelessness. I like everything about you that I don't like, that I don't have. And that's good credit. And that's I can get money. You can believe everything I say. You're going to defend this marriage. No, I don't give a damn about you. I don't care about you. That ring means nothing to me. That's what he said. It means nothing. The only thing it means to me is this is obedience. That means you wear it and you be obedient. I ain't got to protect you. I wish I would. These some sorry ninjas. These some sorry ass ninjas. I don't like none of them. These ninjas is nasty. These ain't like the men I knew in my family. Listen, my uncle and my aunt, the one I told you she pop out, they can be fighting. But you even look at my aunt, a man look at my aunt the wrong way, like he want to say something out the way his eyes have been out. That's how strong I grew up with that. It wasn't no, especially on my mom's side, there was no arguing. When my uncle and my aunt divorced, I never even knew they had a problem. It just shocked me because nobody ever knew. They kept it in house. They tried to work it out. They went to therapy. They just grew apart. They're both happily married now, but they just grew apart. Thank you, D Brown, for your cash app. Thank you. It is unbelievable that you would stay in a loveless marriage for 18 years for the namesake of a marriage. When, to be honest, you're so much better than him. You're so much better. You can do so much better. Marceau is not a prize. Marceau is not good looking. Marceau is not a woman's man. The things he messed with probably look like Ooga Boogers. Hey, Valerie Jones, welcome. These people have bad memories. That's why they can't lie well. To be a good liar, you have to remember the first, second, and the third, and none of them are the same. Hey, Brittany, tonight. Melody did say 2024 is a year of revelation, baby. And it's about to be a revelation now. When I tell y'all, the revelation is about to be judgment. After revelation, what is it? Judgment. If only she knew. If Mel and Tel was still married, Tel would have shut it down with the quickness. Now I ain't gonna lie, he would have got a hold of Marceau as Marceau would never. Rejecting women who are not emotionally healed become envious of others and seek revenge for made up offenses in their own heads. And Lady Robin Bird, Tisha has made up a lot of offenses. When Mel says, when Mel and Kimmy had a conversation about Tisha, something that had happened, and Mel said, I'm not trying to be friends with Tisha no more because in Tisha's mind, Tisha is always going to think somebody has made, I mean, she's always going to come up with this non-forgiving spirit. She's always going to have a problem, and I don't have the time for it. And she is. Tisha hold grudges. Tisha don't know how to let shit go. Tisha, that's why she can't move forward. That's why she's a doormat for her husband. She's been rejected, and he's still rejecting her. It's sad. You need a man to validate you? A man like a Marceau? A man like a Maurice? Really? Girl, bye. Child, all the men are sorry. Oh, yes, they are sorry. You sat there and let this man disrespect this woman, child. Daphne Child ain't rich girl. What desperate for a storyline calls her products line? Yep. Did copy and paste, just steal it? Yes, rich girl. Ain't that Destiny? Didn't you change Big D to rich girl? But guess what? Copy and paste Tisha stole rich girl wife. Child, these people ain't got original. I told y'all that girl slow. And Marceau always called the kids her kids. You wanted those. Listen, this is the conversation how it went. You were supposed to be a good time girl. I end up getting you pregnant. 7 months later, I'm going to marry you because I want my son or my daughter to have my last name. I want them to have a family structure. But don't get it twisted. You wanted these kids. You wanted this marriage. You're going to take care of these kids. You're not working. You're going to stay home with these kids, even though you married lower than what you suspect that you were supposed to, because you didn't know how valued you were. You married a damn popcorn peddler from the damn movie theater. Really? Girl, bye. But Tisha trying to say Marceau took up for her, but they edited. Marceau ain't took up for her. I didn't believe that. Marceau only argues back with women. That's it. And she came from a mammy that believe in staying with a man no matter what he does. Exactly. That's why she's stuck. Teach ass like a rejected woman. She is a rejected woman. She's been rejected all her life. She's been rejected, projected onto her grandmama, deflected back into society on her mama. She's been not taught the value of being a woman. She wasn't taught to be a woman. She wasn't taught how to be a true friend and how to be true to herself. She wasn't taught to never be jealous of anyone because what somebody else got, that's theirs. But be thankful and glad. Kiki, she hated Kiki because she thought she was the favorite until they found out that Kiki was the favorite. Just like Mel, Tisha treated Kiki just like Mel. Kiki came from a family that built her up. She was very smart. She was intelligent. She did all the right things. Then Kiki wanted to get to know this no good side of the family. And I don't blame Miss Connie. Miss Connie was right. She should never let that girl know that raggedy ass side of the family. Whew. Did he marry her only because he found out she was having a baby? Yeah, they dated for what, 3 weeks? 3 weeks. And 7 months later, she was 7 months pregnant. And they got married. And we already know that Wanda came and fixed that up because she said out her mouth. Tisha wasn't even ready to be a mama yet. Tisha even said she would have had kids later on in life. She wanted to get a career started, but she got married because she was pregnant. The Rich Wife brand is owned by a clear woman. Oh, well, you know what, Tisha? You gonna mess around and every brick gonna belong to somebody else. Hey, Yvonne Wilson. Now we all know she steals everyone's idea. Yes, these Cabo Six like group thinkers, big man, they can't knock Mel off her high horse. They think she rides. They ride like they ride life like donkeys and mules. Mel's on prize stallions, baby. God now has Mel on a Pegasus horse. What you say? Stepping proud, baby, shining. It's sad, y'all. It's sad. Popcorn Pelly, don't forget shopping cart pusher for Target. Yes. Oh, Maria, he was a popcorn pelly. He was a so-called manager at the movie theater, but got fired because of inappropriateness with the female employees. I heard they used to have parties in there when the thing closed. They used to invite them women in there, and they used to get down, get down. Oh yeah, that's what I heard. But I'm gonna take a turn right quick. Hold on. I want y'all to hear a couple of things because um Popcorn Peddler, uh Stormy Steele is in hot water. Y'all heard it here first. I want y'all to hear a couple of things. Okay. I'm letting it load up, but looks like Stormy Steele is in hot water. Saturday hunts 3 weeks and got pregnant. Yeah, she was a good time girl. 7 months later, they were married. In a white dress, she was big and pregnant. Hey, Ola. Yes, tossed them up like a salad, child. Marcel said that Tisha come from the other side of the tracks. Pot calling the kettle. The Scotts grew up poor, sometimes homeless, allegedly. Sleeping on the church floors, Kim Jenkins. Talking about sometimes they didn't have food to eat. That's why Maurice ran them streets and they did things to feed their family. You think I am? Girl, these pot belly pigs shaped like their mama. Oh, crisscross knees and everything else. She treated her cousin. Yeah, this ain't over with Kiki. The karma coming for all kinds of ways. How y'all treated that girl, Carlos? Your time coming too. All that little pretending like you hot and you always the Bravo women. Oh, that's been the end. Can you please tell me who the reader is? I love to hear what she said. Say what, Yvonne Wilson? They are out of Newport Beach, California. Did he marry her only because he found out she? Yes. No, having a baby. I don't know about a boy, but I know it's a baby. The Rich Wife brand is owned by a clear woman. Ooh, child. Let's see. Tisha is a married coleslaw. Yep, janky brothers. That comparison mentally is a dangerous thing to have. Tisha is in a state of comparison. That's why she can't be content and always looking at what others have and stealing what they got. Yeah, she can't she can't move forward because she feels like she should be where they are right now. You're not where you are because you don't even know how to get where they are. You steal ideas and put a different color paint on them. But it's the same idea. You've never been original, period. Mel is a very strong woman with the patience of Job. I would have folded Tisha and Kimmy, honey. I would have folded their ass like some damn laundry. You hear me? Uh-uh. Tisha is a rich witch. Sassy, they hunched 3 weeks and boom, boom, boom. I'm just saying, God said not to covet your neighbor's house. That's why she can't never have it. She want a bigger house than Mel. Y'all see Mel's house is humongous. Okay, she trying to build a house like Mel. Cause y'all know Mel's house sit up on garage and then the rest of her house. Okay, they trying to build the exact same thing. It ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry. I love to see my people prosper, but not off the hurt of good people like Mel. I'm sorry, can't do it. Tisha outed Martell. The Scott brothers cheated with Tell. So did Tisha out the Scott brothers also, in my opinion? Yeah, she outed them. And let me tell you something. This thing with Urban Bell, what they wanted, they thought the story was going to run about Martell being gay. It didn't break. They tried to run that story in order to take the people mind off of the RP. It's never going to happen, baby. The millimeters on y'all like honey on shit, okay? Like shit stuck on some grass. The millimeters ain't playing. You can't fool us. We don't give a damn about Marcel's sexual orientation. Hell, we knew his ass was gay, just like Ken. Tisha right where she supposed to be, getting dogged out by that janky husband. Right. We have been saying that about Martell forever. But she just came out and told us we don't care. What we care about that y'all fools sat there and knew about this RP and tried to gaslight me. Oh, I have nothing. I am so done. Kokomo Beauty Lover. Hey, the only way Marcel could have taken up for Tisha was to keep Martell's behind. He doesn't even value her as a helpmate, let alone a wife. Right. Ain't no way in the world. My husband would have Martell been in the hospital. I'm just telling you. He will be in the hospital. What Stormy do? Okay. So y'all, Stormy is getting some backlash. Hey, Melissa McCoy. Hey, Erica Fleming. Stormy is getting a lot of backlash for her body butters and her newest stuff. I want y'all to hear. Look at this. This is disgusting.
Could have been the lighting. This is definitely not white. It is whiter than what I've been seeing. And I think the darkest one that I've seen was actually so vanilla, and it could be because of the vanilla. However, I wasn't expecting it to be that color because when Stormy showed it, it was pure white. I don't know if hers was newer or this something happened, or is this bad? Like, well, not this. The ones that I've seen, are they bad? Like, I have no idea. But all I know is that if this was advertised as a lotion, I don't think anybody would have had a problem with it because it's watery like a lotion. Because it was advertised as something being very thick, creamy, not watery, this is where the problem lies. What I'm going to do with mine, even though I don't like this scent, I wasn't expecting to like all the scent. I'm just going to put it in a bottle because it's just so much easier for me to use in a bottle instead of trying to put my hands in here.
I have to do it. I have to try it out. So, and I also did see a lot of people bought the butter. I don't want a lotion. I like to buy the glaze. I'm sick with the glaze. That's what we're doing. We got the glaze. All right, so let's see. Okay. Y'all, this is the baby sister to this. Same mama, same daddy. Like, literally. Now, this is the older one, so I don't have the notes on this. But, like, the syrup in both of these are so strong. And that's low-key why I stopped wearing this one. Because I was like, first, I don't have no perfume to go with it. Secondly, like, I don't want to walk around smelling like IHOP every day. I just kind of, like, stuck to, sent from heaven and stuff. But this is syrup. Yo. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing vanilla about this. I don't understand.
So I'm here because I need answers before I even can give a review. I just received this in the mail today from Canvas Beauty, the buttercream brown honey. Okay, first look at, okay, whatever. But what I need to know is, what is the consistency supposed to be like? Somebody tell me. Like, is it supposed to be runny? Like, now I know it's not supposed to be the, like the body glaze, but what is supposed to be? It's like perm consistency. I don't want to have to contact customer service. I just want someone to let me know about it before I have to contact them and try to.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, one more. Yeah. It's, I can go on, and this is the one I really want y'all to see. This is what happens when you try to dibble and dabble and stuff you know nothing about. In my opinion, I feel like that's old body butter that she never sold, and she just threw a label on it and sent it out. That's in my opinion. Now, y'all know Stormy is she's shaky. She a janky hair product doer. Okay, so y'all know she's getting bad reviews. Then she put out that she will be giving back refunds for all the body butter. Yeah, you better, because that stuff is old as shit. Okay. Okay. I want everybody to do good, but don't come against Melody when you out here selling shit that been in your warehouse for 2 years. And if y'all put that shit on y'all skin and walk around looking like Skeletor with bumps, that's on y'all. What is happening? What? Hold on, y'all. I got one more. Oh my God. It's bad. It's bad. I'm trying to let this process. It want to take forever. See what y'all saying why it's doing it. She still haven't gave them away that money that she promised people 2 or 3 years ago during this time a few years ago. Nope. Also, she is in a rush for fast money and recognition, not taking her time to produce a quality product. Crawl before you walk. See, this is how you tell. Now you're going to see people seeing her for, you just want money. You don't care about your product, and you don't care about the benefits. Because if you did, there's no way in the hell you be sending some mess out looking like this. This is old. Watch this.
Video. Let me show you what it looked like. Very thick.
So I received my body creams yesterday in So Very Vanilla and Brown Honey, and I'm a little upset and disappointed. First off, with the way that it looks, this is how mine look. Nothing like the video that she showed, nothing like the video that I just showed you guys, nothing like what she showed us. And the smell of it is not vanilla. Honestly, my So Very Vanilla smell like a zesty yogurt, and the look of it is not pleasing. Let me show you my brown honey. This is brown honey. This is what it looks like. A little bit lighter. And this one I really don't like the smell of this one. This one to me smells a little bit like hair grease. to me. Neither one of them are like sweet or something of a scent that I will wear. I'm very disappointed because, not because of the scent, because I don't think
Terrible. Y'all see that stuff? Ew. That's exactly what I was typing when you read that comment. Stormy is more concerned with saying that she made $1 million than she is about putting out a good product. See, somebody came out and tried to say, well, Stormy don't have to have celebrities to push their products. No, what you got to have is a black chemist. Storm, that shit been sitting out. I'm telling y'all, that's some old stuff. She done went and got it and put it in there, and they said, one girl said it smelled like old yogurt. Ooh, ooh. I think she is using a base cream and adding those scents in her warehouse, which changes the consistency instead of having a real chemist do it, in my opinion. That has been my suspicion. I heard that she doesn't even use the scent, what you call it, the scent house, the oil house that have the rich scents. I heard that she don't even use them no more. She went to a cheaper one. She probably owed them people money. I wouldn't be surprised, in my opinion. So Misha wish she was Melody. Honey, Melody's product is top tier. Okay, top tier. Yeah, the girl said it was perm consistency. Girl, you put that shit on your arm, your hair's gonna be perm. I'm just saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Even being 2 years old, that color shouldn't change like that. Hers was white. That was Baram Dookie brand. Ooh, that was nasty. There is no way. But everybody's sending it back. And some of the sponsors, like people like her and people that selling canvas, said that they wanted to inbox her, and now her thing is on private. She's not taking inboxes. She just went out and put a whole statement out saying that they will be refunding people butters. Not only that, several people have gotten the car things. Said there's no smell to them. Stormy out here just selling stuff. She don't care about her products. Melody cares about her products. Hey, Glam Rocks. Hey, sis. How you doing? I hope you're doing good, sis. It looks old. It does. I just watched a girl on TikTok complain about not getting her orders. Yeah, it's been since Black Friday. Yeah, and a lot of people hadn't gotten her orders. I told you my daughter do reviews. She does canvas, she does Latapa, she does all those. She does clothing reviews. So she said she ordered that some roll-on. She hadn't got it yet. And I told you she ordered a roll-on before and she never received it. So I don't know what's going on. But I do know this. She's been known to take your money and not give you no product. That's exactly what I was saying. Typing what the hell, shame on her. Yes, it looks like melted ice cream. Looks horrible. You have to be careful. If you're doing all natural products, you don't want to put something in it to make it unnatural. Shea butter smells like shea butter. Okay. Shea butter doesn't have a nice scent. You can add essential oils to it for the skin. There are certain essential oils that is for your skin and for candles. So the ones for your skin, you can add those in, blend it in, and make it smell really good. But what you're looking for in a body butter and a whipped body butter is the benefits of it. The glossiness of it. Does it soak up good? Is it conditioning my skin? Does it help my skin? This is what you're looking for when you're looking for body butters. Body butters consistencies can be anywhere from whipped to thick. Mine are kind of between. I have one that's thick. It's just 100. It's shea butter. It has jojoba oil in it, vitamin E, vitamin A. It has a little bit of rosehip oil in it, and I whip it to make it a little bit looser, but it's a whip thick consistency. And the rosehip is good for your skin. The vitamin A, the vitamin E is good for your nails, your feet. So, you got to be careful with this. Steph, I wanted to say that, but hey, I don't know why one has to be bought up when talking about Stormy. Hey Gina J, quality over quantity every time, right? Tanya Watson. Hey Alyssa, I bet Stormy Alibaba do not give them a refund. God just working on Melody behalf. Those cast members have been playing in her face. God is good all the time. Just keep the faith and wait patiently. And let me tell you something. You can run from this show, but you can't run from karma. You cannot run from God's hand. You can run all day long the way you did Cal, the way you did Melody, the way you did a lot of customers. You're not going to prosper. The $1 million that you make is going to be like a hole in your pocket because you don't treat people right. You still have not learned, and you're never going to learn. You're never going to learn because you hadn't changed the errors of your way. So we just sitting back watching. We knew this was going to happen. Do I want somebody to fail in this life? No, I don't. But when it's time for you to pay the piper, it's just time to pay the piper. It looked like loose. Bridget, didn't it look horrible? Bridget don't even look like yours. Bridget's is like a whipped Echelon Beauty. Hers is like a whip. It's nice. It's nice and fluffy. That looks horrible. Bridget, I wish you'd go on TikTok and start selling yours, girl. Mel is a luxury brand. Exactly. That ain't nothing but. That's like going to a flea market and hope you get a good one. Salve are the best products. Mel has a black chemist, right? She knows the balance, the pH for the skin. Everybody, you got to know this stuff. You got to know the pH for the skin, what can change the skin. Look, I've been using that, and it does wonders. Y'all, this arm was just burned up from the sun. Okay, let me tell you what I use, because it's actually, look at my elbows, actually starting to lighten up. I use this is a body wash called Different, and it's salicylic acid in it, and it's for like dry, rough skin. I told you I have allergies. So this arm right here, oh, I wish y'all can see. I wish I had an old picture of it. This arm was so dark, like you could tell the sun had burnt it real bad. And I started using that and Mel's body scrubs, and I put it in with the salicylic acid, and I would just let it sit on my arms and my legs to get that old skin off. And now my arm is just like it used to be. It's soft, it's not hard. Even my husband even felt, he said, dang, I don't know what you're using. And I had to get him out of my darn salve. I said, get away. Thank you, Sexy Diva, for your super sticker. I did not even see it. Thank you. 7th Avenue Body Butter is the bomb. Yes. Love it. Okay. What the hell, Sassy? No smell in the air freshener. This is her usual activity at the holidays. Yep. I just received my last order from Mail. Mine is being shipped out. I hope I get it before we go to Winter Wonderland. Because I want to take my gingerbread. Male products are top notch. Yes. Let's be real. Everyone we know damn well Stormy is not making that. No. That look like it's been sitting in a warehouse or somewhere. That stuff look awful. She talking about, yeah, think how thick it is. Ain't nothing thick about it. It's brown. It look like motor oil. Ooh. If you take your time, do product testing before having these mass sales and releasing it, you wouldn't be running into these problems. Thank you. Stick to what you know. Stick to your body glaze. And even people saying the body glazes are starting to smell just alike. You can only do so much body glaze, y'all. I'm sorry. You should have main body glazes and every season come out with different ones. Maybe the body blow, like the Siama body blow. That's the best smelling stuff, but it's in cheap packaging. You have to squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Your finger about to break off trying to get that stuff out. Stick to what you know. You don't know body butters. You tried this before and it didn't work. Why are you trying it now? All the money you made, you get ready to refund it back out because TikTok ain't going to have that. TikTok is not happy. I don't know what you're going to do when TikTok leave, baby. Hey, Erica Fleming. Hey, BKNY. I'm still waiting on my tights. I got everything else. I got my hair stuff, but I'm still waiting on my oils and my sweatshirt. I hope my sweatshirt comes before we leave because I want to wear it. She will be running back to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Watch. If there's a Love and Marriage Huntsville to run back to. Because I don't see no contracts being out there. I ain't heard nothing. And the way it's going, this look like it's going to be the last of the Mohegans. The last of the HO3HICANS, okay? And let's talk about Ken. Ken, how you up there claiming somebody else's kids when your little marching soldiers don't even do nothing? Your soldiers don't even march. So how are you over here claiming Marquez's kids and embarrassing this man out in front of people you invited to your house? How? I mean, oh, y'all. How? I'm still waiting on this. I'm gonna play the let me find it. I am going to play the snippet. Hold on. Let me find this. Hold on. 1 minute. Mm-hmm. Hold on. 1 minute, y'all. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, that one. That one. Hold on, y'all. And let me get this one. Here you go. Okay. Let these upload and then I'm gonna let these upload and then we're gonna talk about Ken. We're gonna talk about this for about 15 to 20 minutes, then I'll let you guys go. Trisha should be ashamed of herself as a mother. Child, Ken is weird. There is something definitely off about him. It gives me weirdo vibes. It gives me creep vibes. It gives me, I don't know. It's just something about him. I don't want to say it, but it is. Trisha better be careful. What you sow, you shall reap. You better be careful. Because while you snickering, giggling like a drawbridge that needs some WD-40, baby, you better be paying attention to your daughter. And if I was Marquez, boy, Trisha acts like she broke and abused. Trisha act like she need to be in a mental institution. She's slow as hell. Ain't no way in the world. No way. That big busted old skeletal, nappy headed looking dusty rusty looking nigga being around my child. No. No way. No way. Something wrong. Something ain't right with this, y'all. And it ain't sitting pretty with me. Something ain't right. I'm still waiting on my goalies. They were supposed to be delivered Saturday. I'm having a hard time filing a claim with TikTok. They're giving me the runaround. PN2 Ross, I would definitely wait because the holiday season it's delaying a lot of stuff. I was saying the same thing, but I'm just giving it time. Hold on, where's my keys? Hold on, y'all. I would just give it time. But the 6th, yeah, I would give it another day or two. God. Let's see. Trisha and Ken are both weird. They are weird. I don't know where these people come from or where they found them, but they need to take them back. They are weird. I used some of Stormy's hair products prior to her being. Me too, Erica. The oil was too thick for my hair type, and something didn't feel right with her other products. My hair didn't like it. The one thing about that product, if you don't have thick hair and your hair has to be natural in order to use her hair product. That's the only thing. You cannot have a perm. You can't have none of that. Your hair has to be natural. And the oil is thick and it has cayenne pepper. So if you have her hair serum and you allergic to cayenne pepper, okay. But there are other things you can use to stimulate your scalp. You can use peppermint oil. You can use rosemary. You can use all kinds of stuff. You don't have to use cayenne pepper. Why would you do that? You can even put the regulated amount of caffeine in it if you want to wake up your scalp. But that's when you start changing your naturalness. Your natural oil won't be natural no more. You start adding caffeine to it. So what you got to do, you got to find the natural plant states like peppermint and stuff like that to stimulate your hair. Sassy, ACC debunked everything Marceau said. They are pathological liars. Oh, I know they lying. Girl, this all started. They been known about this RP tape. They knew about it when Carson came on. That's why they told her just hold off. Come to Mel. Tisha went to get her hair done just to get information about this. Maria, I have 5 pairs of tights and one is the coffee color. Trisha should be ashamed of herself. Trisha don't care. Trisha just is low down and foul as the rest of them. But Ken, I don't see how you can be a daddy.
This is the longest trip that I have ever taken. This is the first trip you've ever taken. Y'all sure she not infertile? I could have sworn we would have hit the egg by now. No, she can't be infertile because when he, did his little thing, he was like, I'm gonna put my baby in you. I'm gonna put my baby in you. Right, so it gotta be a baby up in this bitch somewhere. Bitch, we is the babies. We just looking for a home. Hello. Hold on. Wait a minute. Bitch, that ain't no egg. Hell no, it ain't no egg. And it's a little funky up in here. Yeah, girl, I think we need to turn around, girl. Wait, where are you guys going? Sir, we don't belong here. Yeah, can you direct us to the ovaries? No, I'm sorry. I only know about the prostate. The prostate? I think he did just say don't only men got prostates? Yes. Spermisha. What? I know we ain't in no pump. This is the longest.
Yeah, Ken. your baby, your little marchers, they ain't marching, baby. Yes, Rosemary, they ain't marching. Thank you, Linda. I was gonna say it, but he does. This right here.
We want to thank everybody for coming. This was amazing. We know you guys have a lot of things going, but we're glad that y'all came out here to celebrate our kids. We want to celebrate the parents, me, Trisha, all y'all guys who take care of y'all kids. I got some good influences around me, you know. These guys, you know, they teach me. I'm a younger father, so I still have a lot of learning to go. And these guys right here, they help me out.
I am the father. Hi.
First off,
ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that some? Ain't that some? I just had an overall bad experience ordering and receiving my order from TikTok. I don't think I'll order again from TikTok. They directed me to DHL. DHL said contact TikTok again. Oh, P&T Ross. He tried to pump Marquez. I do not like Ken. Marquez is the type. Don't play with him. That boy, he might not can fight you, but he can damn sure hurt you. And you did it in front of his kids. The disrespect. This nigga don't like kids. What man would sit there and disrespect this girl's and this boy's father in front of a whole room of guests? And you dumb ass. Ooh. And you ain't nobody's husband. You ain't no stepdaddy. You ain't no daddy. Your little things ain't marching nowhere. Them damn things on the damn walker.
Stop playing with my time.
What?
And tell them folks my birthday is Saturday. Need that cash out.
Bye.
Hurry up, chop chop.
You too grown.
I ain't too grown.
Yes, you is.
No, I am not. I ain't giving her nothing sitting out here looking like a darn
Shut up.
clear person.
You clear. But hey, why is you looking crazy? I'm on live.
She always on live.
I talked to you today. What is you talking about?
She don't care. You can't call. Get them phone, yeah, today.
Hurry up, chop chop. Her birthday Saturday. Talking about tell your peeps the cash app. I said, no, you grown, honey. The cash app come to me. I'm going to a whole winter wonderland, child. Bump you. He's so much not a father that he doesn't even realize he also disrespected the kids by doing that. He did that in front of Marquez's kids. I mean, y'all, a real man would have it. Probably somebody calling the police on Ken. Cause baby, somebody been scraping him off the ground. I'm telling y'all, it would not. This show is really just gutter trash. I just cannot. The disrespect in front of kids. Come on, the kids look uncomfortable. They did. And that little girl is not your daughter. Why you always got that little girl? And that little girl mama crazy. If you think for 1 minute I let my child go spend the night, I don't care if he is my ex. Hell no. Ken is creepy. Ken got something going on. I'm telling y'all, I don't trust that ninja. Something ain't right with him. I'm telling you. As the mother. And that damn note, you know what? Somebody need to call CPS on her dumb ass. Because Trisha is dumb as hell. As the mother, even not liking the father, I would never do that. I would never do that. Never. I would not ever do that in front of my child. You would not do that. But Ken, honey, with his big bow-guarded, big arms, ashy looking ass, coming up there talking about our kids. You ain't had no babies. Hell, you can't produce kids at your big ass age. Big old self. Stinking, looking like you smell like a fart on the rocks. Talking about our kids. Ain't nothing our about you. You still a damn side dude. Your girlfriend's still married. She's a wife. I know your dream is deferred of being a daddy. I know your little Marcus is on life support. Hell, it don't take but one, and that damn one can't even make it through the service. My ass will have whooped his ass in front of everyone. What you say? Especially Jasmine, I'm dead. Oh my God, that's a fool. He would have beat the pop out of that nigga. I'm telling you. Hey, Mickey, think I'm late, but your title has me the last of the HO3HICANS, baby. The HO3HICANS. Hey, Destination Sunrise. The sad part is my quest has let him get away with it. He said last week him and Ken are in a good place. How sway, dummies. Yes. Now look at this. Sassy, can you play that again, please? Which one? What you want me to play again, Keisha, my member? Prophet is none. Hey, fart on the rocks. That's girl, you got me out. I'm just saying, he do look like a fart on the rock. Smell like one of them fart rocks you used to bust in school. Oh, funky looking ass. I don't like this dude. I don't like Trisha. They some gutter trash ass people trying to be something that they're not. Marquise is not the one to play with. You got to go watch his movies. He do not have much to say. Quiet people will hurt you. And Ken, he walking on coals with them rusty ass feet. Says, I can't wait to see you. You'll look for the winter wonderland. Kia, girl, I got to find me a jacket. I can't find one. My kids will speak up and say, you're not my daddy. It's like he got them trained. It's like he got Trisha, you say one word, I bust you in your jaw mouth. I bust you in the bridge over troubled water mouth. I wish you would. He looked like he just lay on top of her and just smother her. He looked like he just smelled like ball sweat. He looked like an old testicle. Ew. Ugly. My kids would have said something too. I got $20 on Marquez books or GoFundMe, baby. Marquez, you should have checked that nigga. I'm sorry, y'all. You don't use the N-word, but that's a nigga. When you act like a nigga, you a nigga. And let me put it this way, you a nigger. Not a Janetta, my daughter would have put me and him on blast. What you say? My kids be like, hey, you ain't my damn daddy. Especially my boy, what the hell? You ain't my damn daddy. You ain't raised me, nigga. Can you imagine how the children peers would treat their daughters if they see this? That nigga don't care with his big busted black ass. Oh, ashy looking self. Oh, he need to go somewhere and get some damn salicylic acid and pour it over his body and get that rust off of him. Oh, Ken, okay. Ooh, this pissed me off.
We want to thank everybody for coming. This was amazing. We know you guys have a lot of things going, but we're glad that y'all came out here to celebrate our kids. We want to celebrate the parents, me, Trisha, all y'all guys who take care of y'all kids. I got some good influences around me, you know. These guys, you know, they teach me. I'm a younger father, so I still have a lot of learning to go. And these guys right here, they help me out.
Hey, I'm the father. Hi.
First off,
Marquez say, hey, I'm the father. Hi. Oh, why did? with them stinking shorts on. Ooh, Ken look like a testicle with sweat on it. Ooh, he is not appealing. That ninja is ugly. He is nothing. He is just deplorable. Oh my God. I haven't had a problem with TikTok. All my orders come as directed. All my orders were on time. Mine were a little late, but not late. I expected to be a little late because of the holidays. Ken grammar is horrible. He horrible. Tanya Watson, he looked like he horrible. He looked like he's something hanging from a tree in a horror movie. Just ugly. Stinking Aint. Trisha is weaker. A weak mother. Trisha is retarded. I'm sorry, y'all. She don't have an IQ past 1. I'm sorry. Hey, Enigmatic Eve. Wrong road, Ken. Wrong road. Those words right there and that action would have got him hurt. In this family. Baby. In this family. In the Howards. McDowell's and Stout. Baby. That ninja would have been 6 feet under. With different types of bullets. Nobody would never tell you which one came from what gun, because that big nigga would have went down like King Kong's on Staten Island. I'm just letting you know. And that's who he looked like, King Kong. I haven't had a problem with TikTok. He should have said, whose damn kids? He said, these kids. He always saying that. That bothers me. These kids. With them stinky shorts. So I would say, who the hell kids you talking about? A bitch, you can't even make a kid. You ain't talking about my kids. See, his ass would have got beat. See, Ken wouldn't be standing. Ken would still be in rehab right now. And praying he would have made it. Sassy, did you get everything for Winter Wonderland? No. I got all the tea in China. I got my ticket. I got my dress. I got my shoes. I got my room paid. But now I got to buy a jacket. Have money for food. And I think we're doing Uber. So I gotta, every bit of money I get goes to the Cash App. Y'all know that. Male expression makes me laugh every time I see it. She said, oops. Mel was like, oh, Janet J, he probably wouldn't even make the rehab. Somebody be getting him out the morgue, messing with my cousins. Oh, child. Thelma Wright, Ken shooting blanks and got a man unit on here. You jealous of Marquise. He is, because he know that woman that he still want that man. She don't want your big, nasty looking ass. You raunchy. I had a goalie issue the first live. They sent me the wrong bundle. Had to dispute twice before they finally refunded me. I think it was goalie's fault. Yeah, because goalie packs it out. Mel just promotes it. Where is Ken real family? His parents, his siblings. Unreal. It is unreal. So sis, all the tea in China, I still got like a few things to get. Hopefully I get enough to do it. She's short 7 crowns in the 8 count. My scrub was to be delivered on the 10th by the tracking number, but nothing yet. But I got my oil. I'm waiting. Yeah, I got my hair stuff that I ordered. I hadn't got my oils yet, but I did check on it and it should be here soon. My children's father would have laid Ken out. Lisa, what? This ninja got a nerve. Baby, when Marquise did this, I said, oh. But see, it wouldn't even have to been this. By the time he said, my kids, his teeth have been down his throat. Oh, and the only way they can been doing it is to have a gastrotomy, honey. They had to cut his stomach open to get his teeth out. Because, baby, he's still been in rehab right now. Sister, can you play it one more time? Just look at the dad. Hey, my sweet, crazy. I never had a problem with TikTok. Step him, he should have said, ooh, Pat Dyer, hey, sweetheart. That was low down of Ken and Trish. That was low. This show don't need to be renewed. This show is pitiful. It's pit. I'm so sick of this. I ain't never seen nothing like this, y'all. I ain't never seen a man talk in front of the daddy, call that daddy kids his, and not give the acknowledgement. I ain't never seen that. Not in no black community. I don't know what community this is, but baby, it's not the black community. Cause Ken big ass would have came down like Hong Kong, King Kong, and Godzilla, honey. It would have been Godzilla and King Kong would have lost. Cause these little arms would have been up there fighting. You hear me? Thank you, Katora, for your cash out. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thelma Wright kids shooting blanks and got a man unit on. Yes. And that man unit so damn nappy. Boy, go sit down somewhere. Oh, my Lord. I can't believe it. At one, I beg to differ. He say he is fine. Child. Kia M, thank you for your cash out. Thank y'all. Oh, y'all so sweet. Thank y'all. Oh, thank y'all. Sass, I'm still having trouble renewing my membership with you. You should be able to tap on your name and it should let you renew, right? Maybe you have to go onto your laptop. Let's be clear. No, Ken ain't. Ken is not good looking. And let's be clear, ain't no black man in this world will allow that. Even the ratchetest of daddies would have knocked his ass out. You hear me? Ken has gotten beside him, says he's been watching the weak women praise him for stepping in, but he's overstepping the boundaries. He needs to know the difference. He ain't nobody daddy. All he is a side dude. That's it. You a side dude. And you won't always be a side dude. You just jealous because that boy, he still can get it. Okay? Martell can still get it. You can't get it because you ain't got it. Especially when he's a side dude, not a husband. You don't claim nobody kids and you ain't married to them. Where they do that at? Ken called Marquez a deadbeat dad in front of Marquez's children and the crowd. And Marquez just see, that's why I say real black men, that would never happen. That would never happen. Okay? Because the black men and their sisters would have been there, whooped her ass, and he would have got whooped. Okay? It would have been nothing but a honey. Huntsville would have had to call the SWAT team. Go to a Burlington coat factory. You know what, Faith? I forgot about that. Yes. I would. Thank you, Faith. Thank you. I wonder how much it's gonna cost. I'm not looking to spend. I just want a little fake little fur coat to go over my dress. That's it. I don't want to spend no bunch of money on it. I ain't gonna wear it but 1 or 2 times. I'll probably wear it again, you know. Which CC broke down Marceau's lie. Muscles don't mean you're attractive. He is not attractive, Jonetta. He is not fine. Ain't nothing fine about him. His mindset ain't fine. He's stupid looking. He look like he smell like wet sperm. Ugh. Chris and the others look dusty. Ken is not helping that much. No, Marquise better get that silver spoon out of his mouth and get some act right. What you say? Oh, love? I'm just waiting on Marquez to snap. I promise it ain't going to be nothing nice. No. It's not going to be nice. It's not going to be pretty. They going to push that boy to the edge. And I think that's what they want to do. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? That somebody would be that divisive and that deceitful that they want to push somebody on the edge to try to put him in jail. He's playing dangerous games because some people use other measures if they can't beat you physically. Don't mess with people's kids, baby. That would have been it for me. I'm telling you, there's no way. No way I would sit there and took that. Marquez, you better than me, baby, because Ken would have been beat to a pulp. Honey, he would have looked like an old messed up orange when I finished with him. He better than me. Ain't no way. Hey, Shelly. PDS 542A. Hey, Kim Jenkins. Couture, thank you again for your cash out. Kia, thank you for your cash out. Ken has gotten beside himself. Child. Let's see. At least I feel like Martell was with Mannn and Marcus and Maurice. Was also Marceau and Maurice, because Marceau were going behind having sex. Listen, I do believe Martell is gay because Marcus knows. Melody brother knows. Okay. He's always said, keep messing, I'm gonna bust you. He knows because it's been alleged that Martell be hanging out in the gay clubs in Atlanta. Now that's what I've heard. I've heard that so many times. And I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that. Ken's bravado manner is compensating for what he's lacking. He ain't got nothing. He look like he shriveled up like a knuckle. You got a moose knuckle. Ooh, you gotta be longer than that. You gotta be longer than that, Ken. You got a tickler like Martell. So to go, the cameras were there. If Marquez had let them provoke him into fighting in front of everybody, it would affect him in family court. Yep, and custody issues. Trish tried to look innocent. She did. She did. She tried. She really tried to get him. She tried to get him to jump, but he didn't take the bait. But baby, I've been in a bush somewhere with black on. He wouldn't know who beat the hell out of him when I finished with him. And that's the truth. Ken's let's see. Do you think Marcus told Melody? I do. I think after she left him, yeah. I think maybe he hinted around to it. Like I tell you, gay men know. I know. I can tell Martell is his lips, the way he hangs his hand. He's so feminine. You know, yeah, he's very feminine. Hey, R-Heb. Hey, I wonder if he would have said that without the cameras being there. No, he wouldn't have said it without the cameras. Ken proves he doesn't get much attention because of the lack of trust. He keeps embarrassing Marquez. It is going to be bad. We had a unalive them, then suicide at the job before because of the side dude was embarrassing the husband. See, you got to be careful because people snap. Yeah, so that, yeah, all the 10 trying to say said, yeah, so that they can get full custody of them kids. Trisha is stupid as, yes, she is. And when she get him, and next thing you know, don't come on here crying and talking about what he done, because he ain't here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That man give me creep vibes. There is something about Ken I don't like. It's like he's masking. He's fighting this urge. And I feel like the urge is going to win. Okay, I just do. He looks, it's just something about him. I don't like him. When I first seen him, I was like, there's something about him. And I told y'all, Marquez be acting like he tiptoeing and staring off into space. Can't leave them rods alone. Maybe then swimmers will make it way to, yeah, maybe your swimmer will make it. Maybe you ain't got but one nut. I don't know. You got one ball. Ooh, camel toe. It's a camel toe. It's a camel toe. Woo! Sassy, we got you tomorrow. Brian, well, me too. Okay, Brian, tell my big brother. Well, thank y'all. Thank you, sis. Those tight clothes and his closeness with CK was a sign. There's something, y'all. Do y'all agree? All the tea in China. Do you think I just think it's something he's masking. It's almost like he's trying to present this great guy, but inside there's something he's trying to overcompensate with to make people think he's this great guy, but inside he's a demon. You know what I'm saying? Like Martell. Oh, everybody think he's this great guy. He's a narcissist. I'm totally blacking out of this show. I can't do it anymore. It's awful. Oh my God. Thelma Wright and his clothes was dirty in the scene when Martell said Trish catfished him at the park. Homosexual Ken gotta stop trying to make happen. With this, I saved the kid's story. Yes. Oh, he is overcompensating, in my opinion. Yeah, he got little D vibes. He got a pee. I said this about him. He's weird. And all these pick me women. Oh, he just stepped in and took care. No, he didn't. He stepped in with a plan. What he want with it? Why is he out here with a little girl? Hell no. I'm sorry. Trish is slow and we know it. Marquez do not want to go to jail. Let's see. Do not want to go to jail. Marquez do not have to talk to Trish and Ken. Those kids are old enough to talk to the father. Yeah, but I'm just saying, in my neck of the wood, it wouldn't have went down that way. It wouldn't have went down that way. It would have been police and ambulance and helicopters, and I'm telling you, it would not have went down that way. My cousin been like, bro, come on. Don't ask no question. What I need, you just need 2 fists and a backup. That's it. Go get Junebug down the street. Tell him, come on. Because he would have got beat down. You hear me? Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Ken look like he swings slow anyway. Okay? He can't swing, baby. Martell CK smashed, in my opinion, and allegedly. I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't. PN2 Ross says men don't take up with kids like this, especially little girls. They know it sends a red flag. To me, I'm sorry, but this is this is in the world we live in today. No, ma'am. No. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No. Okay. No. You think I'll have my child? Oh, hell no. When it's over with me, it's over with them. Go back and look how close he's standing behind that girl. Oh, something ain't right, y'all. The way he hugged that baby too. He was hugging her like he hugged Trish. I don't like that. And I don't care what people think I'm insinuating. I don't like it. And when I don't get good vibes about something, I promise y'all it's true. It's true. I'm not wrong when his spirit is not right, y'all. It's something ain't right about this dude. I get bumps. I get goosebumps thinking about him. He just, I don't even like looking at him on TV. I don't like looking at him on TV. Oh, he reminds me of Coleslaw. He hates the real husband and father. And maybe Trisha keeps talking about Marquez, and this is how Ken responds. I feel like this. I feel like Trisha is using Ken to get at Marquez because he cheated on her. I do. I think she's using him. And she's enjoying it. She's enjoying using Ken. And Ken don't mind being used like an old yo-yo. I don't like it neither. I don't like Erica. I don't like it. It's something ain't right. I agree with you, Sassy. Something is not right with him. It's y'all, as a woman who loved their daughter, would you allow this is not your daddy? No, ma'am. No. I see you in the grocery store, but you no. I'm sorry. She'll enjoy it until the shit hits the fan. Yes. That's your spirit rejecting his spirit. It is. I don't like him. I don't like him. It's just something about him. And the way he talk about women and the way he came on here talking about women and they old and he look older than Methuselah baby toe. Okay, he looked like something from Bible ages that was created and threw back. God say, well, everything I made good except you and threw you back and tried to redo it again. DB, hell no. Right. Something ain't right. A woman's intuition never lies. Juju, just something about him. It's something about him. It is. He's trying too hard to mask. And if y'all know what masking is, look it up. He's masking. And behind the mask is a devil. And he's trying to get everybody look at me. I'm Ken. I'm these kids' daddy now. I'm the man that came in and saved everybody. I thank y'all for teaching me how to be a great father because I am a new young dad. Nigga, you ain't no dad. You ain't got no soldiers that don't split an egg into a zygote who done turn around and the zygote split and start producing and made a fetus. You ain't got no damn marches. What are you talking about? You ain't got no kids. I'm like Tommy on Martin. You ain't got no kids, man. He ain't young either. No, I told my daughter masking should be illegal. It should be. Because, baby, y'all, I tell y'all all the time, learn about this stuff and y'all will see people for who they are. It will save you. When you start learning about masking, he want to be a star. And he ain't got no star quality, no rusty looking self. He need to go somewhere and clean up because he look nasty. She's enjoying the attention she gets from Ken and how he leads in her eyes when he in fact is controlling and overstepping boundaries that need to be set. He's doing what she wanted Marquez to do. Hey, Mrs. Lady J. Hi. Is Ken and Ariane coleslaw related? I don't know. I still think they some Ken, Wanda. It's something fishy about Ken. I gotta get some things. I gotta look up some stuff. Because it's just something about him I just don't like. People that have been ABUs usually do it. They don't want to do it, but it's in them. And I believe he goes to therapy to keep the urge down. And y'all, there's an urge in him. And I feel it in my gut. But y'all, when it comes out, y'all gonna be sassy, said it. I told my daughter masking should be yes. It's when I watch a show and I can feel they are lying. I can't watch them. I understand. Yes. Hey kid, yes, I need to know whether 10-year-old relationships did not work out. Why he felt the need to cheat with Trish. I think his ex was more outspoken than Trish. He can't manipulate the ex. I do too, cause that joker dropped his clothes out at a dime. Just dropped them. Told him, don't you bring your rusty ass back to my house. He look like he rusty. He need to sit in a tub with some Clorox water and some Stormy's primer paint. Trish's daughter was looking like monster when Maurice be trying to exploit him for camera time. Yep, Carlos called Ken sexual chocolate on Messy Mondays. Then when Trish was on there as a guest, because he sniffed it, he knows. A woman's intuition never lies. You ain't lying. There's something about him. I just can't do it. It's my bedtime. Good night, PN2 Ross. I'm finna go too. I'm about to be on here 2 hours. Mark the date. And his muscles aren't natural either. Nah. He was that nasty little funky kid running around hungry like Martell. Got little muscles and think he all that with his rusty looking ass. Which girl is Trish's daughter? The one with the afro puff? Yeah, the one with the afro puff. She looked just like Marquez. She got the same lips as Marquez. Something ain't right with Ken. Cannot say what it is. I can't say it either, but it's not right. It's a bunch of masking going on with him. And I think he masked to keep urges down. That's why he goes to therapy. Because he thinks therapy is going to suppress it. Trish long face knew Ken ugly ass was going to do that. Alicia. She did. Trisha has no integrity as a mother and women. Ken Slaw is as delusional as Slaw. Yep. He ain't got nothing. He ain't working with nothing. To me, all he does in the front of these children is a form of AB to the child. CPS need to step in. Yeah. To me, that's mental abuse, what he's doing. It is. It's mental abuse. It's manipulation at its finest. Ken with the save a hoe cape on. Captain Save a hoe. Oh. Well, anyway, you guys, I'm see Thelma. I've been side-eyeing Ken since Marquez said the kids gave him the Ring doorbell access so he can see the other married lady he lived with drop his garbage bags off of clothes off at their house. I wouldn't want Ken around my son or daughter. No, you don't know this man. This man met you. Men that have money and do things and that's got something going on, they don't get in your inbox. I'm sorry, they just don't. It's these busted niggas that get in your inbox, like Martell and Ken. You don't know this man. You just went with the first thing because you knew Martell didn't have nothing. So you went with him because you needed somewhere to stay. Throw the whole show away. Burn it up, child. Hey, phenomenal black woman. D Brown, Trisha ain't even looking like all that for Ken to be acting like he can't wait to be married. She has a banging body, but that's all. And it ain't even that banging, child. She look like a little he woman with them ugly clothes on. Them clothes is ragged. Look like they came from the Goodwill. It's parental alienation. Yes. Ken is jealous of Marquez looks and the back of his head. No, Trish want Marquez. Ken look like a dry. He look like one of them damn California raisins. I dunk it through the grapevine with mold on it. Throw the whole show away. Lord, this is horrible, y'all. If they marry, there will never be any trust in that marriage. No, she won me by the power of Grayskull. If he wants to claim the kids, how come he hasn't married Trish yet? Because she's still married. It's all to get at Marquez. Janet J, she still, let's the Alabama approves polygamy. That girl still married. She's still a whole wife. Trisha ain't even looking like all that for Ken. No. Trisha seems like other people's man, like Ken, like other people's woman. Ken and Martell were in relationship, but Trisha was there busting it open. Yes, honey. Trish needs to be by herself. She went from one husband to Ken and still got a husband. You woman. All right, you guys, I am out. I will see you guys tomorrow. I feel like I'm gonna have to go to the doctor about my eyes. So I will see you guys tomorrow to keep you guys updated. We on the countdown to Winter Wonderland, and I cannot wait. So you guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully in the morning, I will do some lives, do a couple of more videos, because I'm trying to do videos to get them circulating. And we will see you then. Okay. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all again for the donations to the Cash App. You can always give, even if I'm not online. $ Teresa Lindsay 12. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Thank you, Shonda.